Hello, web kids. Even though you guys represented many different countries today, each of you could stand in your respective country and look up and see this guy here, the moon. Of course, it doesn't look like this all the time. In fact, it looks very different depending on the time of year, or the time of month, or the time of the day, or well, who knows what. So let's take a look at this thing and see if we can make sense, because the moon actually follows a very distinct pattern that repeats over and over again. This is what we call our new moon. You can't see it at all. But then the phrase I want you to get out of today was that you would always see light from the right. Can you see how the light starts on the right-hand side of the moon? And as time goes by, you get even more light on the right side of the moon. And then after that, you get even more light on the right side of the moon. And eventually, you get a full moon. So you can see we start with nothing, and light from the right kept getting bigger and bigger until you hit a full moon. Of course, it doesn't stay like that, a full moon. That full moon then starts actually having more shadow from the right will start. And it will look like this. See, now we have shadow from the right, more shadow from the right, and finally a whole bunch of shadow from the right. Now, what do you think comes next here? Well, look, kids, if we take the very first card and we move it down here, see, now it's still in order, which means we can take this one and put it here, and then take this one and put it here. It's a repeating pattern always, with light from the right and then shade from the right, if that makes any sense. So that's all we really discovered today. We don't need to know the names yet. Yes, we will eventually, but the main thing I want you to know is that the moon is changing, and we always get light from the right. See you later.